Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I want to teach you something very important. In written English, there is a difference, but in spoken English, there is no difference. What do you think that could be? Apostrophe before is and apostrophe after is. My brother's house, my brother's house. In spoken English, you don't know the difference. But in written English, if apostrophe comes before is, so it shows the possession of something or the relation of someone or something to a singular noun. If the apostrophe comes after is in written English, it shows the possession or the ownership or the relationship to a plural noun. Okay, so we have regular common nouns and we have irregular common nouns. Look at these two examples. My brother's house, let's say I have one brother and his name is Jamal. So this is Jamal's house. Whether it's a common regular noun, okay, if apostrophe comes before is, it means this house belongs to one person. Okay, and his name is Jamal, so that is Jamal's house. Again, with a proper noun, in order to express the possession or ownership, we need apostrophe plus is. So this is Jamal's house. And now the possessive adjective would be his. So his house is new. And here, my brother's house, when the apostrophe is used after is, it means that this house belongs to more than one person. So now, if you want to use proper nouns, this is the way. For example, if there are two people, this is Jamal and Kamal's house. Now, this apostrophe is shows the ownership of the house to both Kamal and Jamal. It's not like we use apostrophe is with each, noun. This is Jamal's and Kamal's house. You don't have to do that. Just add apostrophe is to the last proper noun and it shows the relationship of whatever that is to both nouns. Now, if you have more than two nouns, if you have a list of nouns, then more than two, you need a comma, between the first two nouns, and the comma before this conjunction is kind of optional. You may use it, you may not use it. But apostrophe s should be used with the last noun. And this apostrophe is shows the relation, the ownership of this house to all of these three people. So this is Jamal, Kamal, and Jalal's house. You don't have to repeat or repeatedly use apostrophe is with each noun. You don't have to say this is Jamal's, Kamal's, and Jalal's house. Only apostrophe is with the last noun is enough to show the ownership of this house to all of these people. Obviously, the possessive adjective would be their. So their house is new. Now, we have irregular common nouns as well in English language. And I hope you already know when we want to make the regular nouns, common nouns, countable common nouns, plural, we add s or es. But if it's an irregular noun, irregular common countable noun, we cannot make it plural by adding s or es. For example, man and men, woman and women, tooth and teeth, foot and feet. So, a letter or, letters are changed in the middle of those kind of, irregular nouns. So now, for example, in this example, the man's books are here. If it's irregular, countable, common noun, it could be singular, like here, men's books. Or it could be plural, like here, women's. In both cases, whether the noun is singular or plural, apostrophe plus s. We cannot use apostrophe after s because the fact that the noun here is a plural. Okay, in both cases, if it's irregular noun, apostrophe should be used before s, not after s. So now, the man's books are here. So the man's books, it means that these books belong to that one person, that one man. And the women's books are here. It means that these books belong to a group of women. Okay, but in both cases we use apostrophe before s, apostrophe before s. I hope that this grammatical point will help you with your writing skills. So if you have to use such sentences, if you face such a situation, such a condition, so you can use apostrophe correctly according to the rules and regulations. Have a great time. Bye-bye.